That's what they call themselves.
Wow! His skin, it's...
Stay underground your whole life without ever seeing this. Not that it'd matter for you two. You're covered in fluff. Even if you turned white, who would notice? There you go again, all inquisitive and serious. They do? They scatter like startled birds the moment they see... I don't know much about them, nor am I interested. They're just... Ugh, there it is! That suspicious look of yours is...
Calling strangers.
Oh, right! Forgot you were dying over there.
Water. Ew.
Yikes! Is he sick? Injured? Either way, it's...
Magister! There's a strange magical mark on his face.
I'll lend a hand too, if I...
Stop, London! The filth!
Hey, that's so...
Let me handle this. Look closely, pointy ears. I'm a dwarf. The very kind you lot say scurries around in mines. So unless your definition of filth includes expert engineers and him, the very mage who just helped you...
Dwarf?
There we go. Now, go ahead and ask your questions.
Sir, you're badly injured.
I was punished. Branded with a stigma of judgment. I haven't had any dew for days. I spilled the divine dew.
Wait! You're telling me...
That was divine dew, a sacred gift from... I served a noble in Cedartown, but after my master grew, they branded me with a stigma of judgment.
They actually branded a magical mark on your skin? The air...
It is Her Majesty's grace. Without it, our bodies wither. For the honor of drinking the divine dew, we would give worse than death. Without the dew, we'd be unable to cleanse my body and soul.
A corrupted transformation? First time I've heard of it.
I have to leave.
Wait, sir...
He's going to come after me if I'm caught.
All right, slow down.
Please, help me. No, stay away.
Huh?
Step aside. He's dangerous.
Hey, let's talk this through. This man seems injured.
Your Majesty, please, save me.
Out of the way. Is there ever any doubt? Halt! I am Indris. You've been involved with a Sinned One. This matter touches upon our clan.
Wait, are you talking about that? I've seen that before. I thought it was some rare underground species. Could it be? They were a...
I can't disclose that. But now you must come with me to Cedartown. The
That's a very suspicious request. We're not going anywhere with you.
Don't complicate things. I'd rather not resort to force.
Hey, what's with that tone? There are...
So,
Wait! Indris, you just said we'd be
the place where my people reside. It's a sanctuary. I'm simply following protocol. There's no reason to be... And, given the special contributions the dwarves have made to our people, she'll certainly not be harsh with you.
Indris, can we have a moment to discuss?
Very well. I'll wait here. But don't even think about running.
Actually, I was planning to take you to Cedartown myself.
Zany, I'm not sure you heard what that guy said, right? The Chippy heard it too! You definitely know more than you're letting on. What's your connection to them? And what really happened to bring us down here? If you don't explain, how can we trust you?
No way! We've got no interest in that anyway. I can assure you, everything is not what you think. There are Cedartown, the royal city of the Assail.
Wait, built by dwarves?
Well, it's not a big deal. We built so many things throughout, like building bridges in the East 1,000 years ago. And yes, building houses underground for certain individuals. 3.
If that's the case,
The Assail are reclusive and don't like outsiders. We've got to
I don't think it's that simple.
Fine. They've had some minor collaborations with my people. But don't worry. Since we've allied with the Lightbearer Empire, I assure you. Anyway, I was originally going to sneak you into Salt.
Is that city really?
The Assail don't like dealing with outsiders, and they're masters of magic. I've even been turned away a couple of times myself.
So you've been there?
Of course. How else would I know about the lift? So, what do you—
A whole city of the under—
Alright, let's follow him for— I'll go call Indris. Hey,
Thank you for your cooperation. Follow me.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'll make sure to report every—
I'll be counting on Reuben. Don't just...
Chief, we found this on the General. It's quite
flimsy trinket from an untrustworthy source. And make sure the General gets handed over to our
You really think the Empire will just—
Don't be so quick to underestimate our friends, Reuben. Our partners have a way of... It's time for our allies in Savannah to pay their dues.
Toplanders, just my...
hey, pointy ears. If it weren't—
What? A mere topland?
What's magic worth if you can't lift a brick? I could blast you to bits.
God! God! Kill her!
Sir, I'm on official duty. Do not interfere.
Such audacity! Let me see, Captain Indris. I bet he's off drowning himself in wine. What?
Matters concerning surface dwellers fall under High Priestess Valara.
The High Priestess? You expect me to believe that?
The Exarchs stand as one to protect Souththorn.
How dare you speak of High Priest?
The law is clear. Matters concerning surface dwellers go to the High Priest.
You threaten me? Listen! My divine due has been stolen! That is the real crisis! Not a...
Report to the Hall of Valor. My subordinate...
Insolence! Let's see how he handles a support...
As you...
Just you wait! When you're cast out, don't...
Glory.
Indris, I see a shift in...
A lowborn from Souththorn fled and underwent a transformation, which ultimately led to his elimination. Thankfully, their timely...
A concise report as expected.
As you command.
Welcome, honored guests. Forgive me for not introducing...
You're much more refined than those pointy ears out.
Were you slighted by some unruly assail? Our people are isolated. We know... I trust this slight misunderstanding will not impede our cooperation with Brimstone. You are from Brimstone Village?
Yes, we are.
That's good to hear. I apologize for not asking sooner. May I have your name?
High Priestess, we didn't, but worry not. We will remain silent about—
Cooperation thrives on mutual understanding. Should you...
Oh, no. My friend simply got— We, came to discuss something to do with the assail.
The divine due is Her Majesty's blessing. Without it is our most sacred,
Surely you can make an...
respectful one. Her Majesty has rebuilding Helthor's temple, reviving such devotion from the dwarves. I nearly wept when Eldrick spoke of Her Majesty, like myself, was deeply moved by the dwarves' loyalty.
What do you mean, permitted?
The royal city's construction was centuries ago. Does this not prove the gratitude of the assailant?
It does! Of course, it does.
I appreciate your understanding. Please, but beyond that,
Got it! Well, we won't
take care, esteemed guest.
Yes, and now I'm zany. Are you really not working with Eldrick and his crew? You sure seem...
Of course not!
But you sounded so familiar with them just now.
All right. What exactly? It's all about faith. People in your... Even though Helthor's gone, there's still a stubborn bunch who refuse to switch their own. Personally, I think it's pointless. Helthor's long gone, and he's reviving Helthor. Ridiculous. One part was about reviving a god. It's even more absurd than the stories I made up as a kid. I'm not... Echorites are an extremely rare underground mineral found only in Assail. They're used to make weapons that are incredibly resilient.
Oh, we've seen one! That great sword Eldrick showed General Hogan was a...
Because, you see...
Is it really that simple? I mean, even if
Ages ago, when Helthor...
Is your lack of magic
Not entirely. But many of my kin believe... What's absurd is the fact that we've gone far longer without magic. But these are just some old tales. Because of them. So, do you believe me now? For now? Well, enough of this. Let's get moving. The lift platform is...
Aunt Zany? Is it really you?
Aunt?
Aunt Zany! Ho ho ho!
Wrong
Oh, come on, it's me, Finn! You know, the kid who stole your wine and Helthor's hammer. You haven't aged. Where in the underground have you been all these years? Speaking of Eldrick, he's chief...
Toplander, if you have time to chat, you have time to work. No...
Hey, who do you think you're talking to?
Don't forget, it was you dwarves who came begging for Echorites. Without our magic, you're so...
Excuse me? If it weren't for us, look at these arches. These pillars!
Watch your tongue. The fact that we allowed your kind to work on this...
Oh, please. What? Drinking a few drops?
Enough! You'll hold your tongue and prepare the stones.
Oh, yeah? Make me! I'm on break!
You insolent!
Whoa, don't...
This is the worst luck. And now I have to deal with this smug, puffed-up priest!
Finn, you got...
You slipped up!
Ugh, fine, you...
Aunt, let's be clear. I know you're against it. But Eldrick's leading... It's almost done. That said, you leaving the village... Who's this with you? They're not a sail, an envoy? What in Helper's name is...
Finn, listen. He's got an...
Well, if you say so, well...
You've grown up, huh? Ha! Rookie mistake. Did you bring...
Magister, while Zany's catching up with... So, Zany does... Even if she knows them, it sounds like she left... If the village's whole plan is to build the temple and resurrect Helthor, every time the temple or reviving their god comes up, are you saying we should... Well, she's had plenty of chances to ditch us, but she didn't. I don't think she's a bad person. At least until we get... Chippy also thinks Zany isn't bad. Besides, she has no idea we're actually here to investigate the... For now, the real priority is getting back to Brimstone Village and Wow! Why, thank you. Don't get a big... Stupid Chippy!
They're right. Listen up. Yes, Eldrick and I didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things. And when you first mentioned him, I pretended not to know him.
That's fair. Everyone's got things they'd rather not talk.
You're quite level-headed.
Well, when that dwarf called you aunt, Chippy aunt.
Well, I can't enough about that.
To the Supreme Queen, your loyal servant, Valara, offers you endless reverence. Your Majesty, a light bearer has arrived in South Orin. Their intentions unknown. What are your orders?
Valara, you summoned us all.
Ravion, this concerns the safety of...
How I envy you, Théodore. Standing at the gate all day. Perhaps you should focus on your act.
Sometimes, I wonder if you're truly Her Majesty's son.
South Orin will be just fine without me. But Valara, all this over a hand. If you want to have Indris do your dirty work. I simply never expected such a
There are many among our kin who resent Toplanders setting foot inside. If the dwarf was the only one to witness the corruption, but one of them, he is no dwarf, and the one who brought him is equally so. I will not permit unknown variables to endanger... Ravion.
Now. Why so tense? If you...
Silent.
Your Majesty, regarding...
No need, Valara. You will see to it.
As you command, Your Majesty. Your...
High Priestess. They assisted...
The pretense of goodwill is a deception in Indris. You are among the
But High Priestess, they seek only to lead.
Enough. Loyalty means they know too much. The corruption, the divine due, our dealings with the...
If we could simply...
Think of the Queen.
As you command, High Priestess. Lay down your weapon.
What's the meaning of...
I'm afraid you will never...
But why?
I cannot. You have only two choices.
Then Chippy chooses to fight. Magister, cha-cha!
Sent Indris to...
But she told us to leave. When we first entered the royal city, that Ruta Sale mentioned that whoever it is, if Chippy, we finally made it back to the surface. Let's contact General.
Oh, the craftsmanship is precise.
Hugin made it.
Ah, that rascal. Know him? Hugin.
Hugin always talks about his...
That's right. What a stroke of fate.
But Zany, Hugin has a huge...
What's this? Interrogating a... Stop staring at me. Contact your friend already.
Why isn't he picking...
Could it be a mechanical failure?
Magister,
relax. A full growth, then I'll help you search. I'll hold on to this little gadget for now.
Yes, we do. Let's hurry and find...
Got it.
Mr. Ironbeard.
How should I know? A supply shortage at a time like...
Huh? He stormed off in a rage. The supply, no time... Miss
Huh? Oh, you'd better ask Eldrick. I've got work to do. Either in the village. I hope he's in the mine. He should be. The smelting furnaces can't sit on. We dwarves don't just take pride in.
Ah, Majesty, didn't expect to run into you.
Thanks for asking.
Good, good. And how the Huh? The General, he received word of if all's gone well. He should. This is a major matter. All right. If you need reassurance, well, I mentioned Dura because it...
You say he left. That's right.
Ours, of course. It's my... Oh, speaking of which, I'll need to arrange proper transport.
Magister, I think Eldrick is lying. Good idea. This is a good spot.
Hey! His little gift.
Samey, we couldn't
scoured the village.
Then he's really disappeared.
As long as we haven't found his, we dwarves are quite particular about these things.
That somehow... Don't talk nonsense. What if he found the underground? That's possible.
Whoa, whoa. Going down is easy, but getting back up is the hard part. All right, then.
You're coming with...
You lot have no besides. Thank you.
Yay! All right, let's move.
Not so fast. When dwarves go mining, we always leave someone...
So you mean we need someone...
Exactly. Magister, your two tiny friends should stay above ground.
What? No, Chippy, don't be stubborn. But... Leave it. We'll also... All right, Magister, we'll miss you.
Once you're ready, meet me at the lift.
Zany. Someone told... I thought it was just some drunken... It's been 100 years.
Given how our relationship is...
I don't care where you're headed or what...
Sneaking off?
Magister, that dwarf is not like... We'll handle Zany. Don't worry about whatever she was trying to swindle you with. Your companion has already left. I'd love to keep you company and show you a...
You say the envoy who came with the Magister really left? Eldrick, stop twisting the truth. Rebuilding the temple. Resurrecting Helthor.
Exactly. I need magic. I need...
What you're doing is madness. You even dared to...
Ha ha ha! Treason? Ridiculous. We're not after regime, but our dwarven craftsmanship will endure forever. They were just pests in the way. Look at these weapons forged from Echo. If we could use magic, we...
Are you out of your mind?
When faced with the pinnacle of craftsmanship...
Stop chasing your
Without magic, we're just ordinary tinkers.
I do.
Then there's nothing more to say. The future...
I beg Her Majesty, let him... I'm sorry for blocking your path. Topla... It makes no difference. Go. I cannot fulfill my mistress's request. This... My mistress, Lady Violetta, tasked me with... But I ruined it. Tainted water seeped into its roots. By the Queen's name.
Thanks. Are you certain?
No need to worry.
I see. Very well. Take them.
Thank you for your kindness. Kind sir, whoever you may be. May the Queen's mercy light your path.
Merciful Queen, guide Avon through this trial. Poor Avon. He tripped it. By the Queen's mercy, I pray his master. You speak as if you've never seen one. Have you never Listen well. An exile is a death sentence. You should count yourself lucky. That's rare these days. You don't want to end up like Avon, or that poor After Lord Andino punt, the place is filled. I heard they all have rough skin, murky. By the Queen, you must. Whatever you're planning, but get it. Oh, you poor misguided red.
Filthy wretch! How dare you meet my gate? Who gave you leave to wander? Who do you serve? Still, you carry yourself. Fetch me a dram of I'll brand you with the stigma. I might graciously replace this.
Noble master, please. I'll fetch it right away.
Your clumsiness bores me, Aiden. It's time for a new toy. Hurry!
What do you think you're doing? As a punishment, stop loitering around the Divine Dew! And who might that be? Him? Either head to the plaza, or...
Your negligence has marred the sanctity of the Queen's divine rule. Those who fail in their duties must answer to the heavens. May the Queen's mercy cleanse your soul.
That's him! High Priestess! A suspicion. I'm certain that wretch's blood.
A threat to the Queen? Bring forth the accused.
Speak! Who? I saw.
You overestimate the threat of with loyal soldiers at my side. Captain Indris at the helm.
You are right. Of course.
And yet, Captain Indris, you have always upheld justice.
The standard sentence for a commoner trespassing on restricted grounds is 7 days under the stigma of judge.
7 days. You are merciful as... But you understand, do you not, Indris? Punishment...
I do, High Priestess. I do not...
Then all is as it... Captain Indris, you are young, but you're dedicated. And let all here remember, though Indris bears the stigma, his station remains. The Queen loves her people as a mother loves her child. Disciplined. Long live the Queen!